What's happening, YouTube? Hopefully that garbage truck of mine is done with his business out there making all kinds of racket. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust. Kind of bright. Hold on. There we go. A little better. Sorry, me and my gadgets. I have the hardest fucking time with these things. Settle down, old man. All right, here we go. Another one. As I wind down this little YouTube channel and get ready to start the next chapter, feeling a mite bit philosophical, right? Got some friendly advice for y'all. I just watched a news clip, and I'll link it below. It's strong arm robbery is what I call it. They call it a mugging, whatever. But it was in Oakland. Two gentlemen, and I use that word gentleman loosely, robbing another gentleman. He's on the ground, on his back. He's an older man. Can't really tell the age of the two guys robbing him. But a good Samaritan comes walking up like, hey man, don't do that. And this one robber smashes this dude in the side of the head with a pistol, right? Pistol whips him, wham, right in the side of the head. And this pistol that he hits him with has got an extended magazine. Look closely. It's a long magazine hanging out of the butt of that pistol. Smashes this dude in the head with this pistol and sends him out, right? And they keep robbing this dude on the ground. And I'll link this video below. And there's a point I'm trying to make with this. I've seen a lot. I've lived through a great deal in my life. Hardship, heartache, violence, abandonment. A lot of foul shit been in my life, right? But I've never, ever seen the shit that I'm seeing now, ever. All you folks out there that want to go defund the police, all you extreme, and I mean extreme liberals, you lost your fucking mind, man. And all you extreme conservative crackers and whatnot, you motherfuckers lost your mind too. Listen, what I see on the streets now, the wheels are falling off, like I said. The thugs are starting to get bolder and bolder. Whether it's a bicycle in Walgreens or it's this robbery in Oakland, and I'm sure there's a million other stories just like that that don't get caught on tape. How many people you think out there are robbing and getting over like that, excuse me, hold on, who don't get caught, right? Thousands, you know this, doing the same wilding out bullshit. One day, that's gonna be your grandfather laying on the ground. And then you're gonna change your opinion, but it's too late. Gramps took one to the fucking dome, and his brains are all over the fucking sidewalk, homie. Because he didn't want them to take his fucking gold ring that his grandpappy gave him, you feel me? So he said, fuck you, you can't have mine. And they said, oh yeah? And they took it and killed him. Because see, anybody tries to take either one of those rings off my fingers, because these are both from a dead man, right? Joey and Noah are both gone. You try to take one of those fucking rings, you'll have to kill me, you understand? So if I was getting robbed, they'd have had to shoot me or cut my fucking fingers off and knock me out, right? I'm being very graphic for a reason. Because you bitches don't pay attention, you don't care, you don't learn. That could be you. People don't get it. You're missing the point. The nonsense that they're feeding you on TV, they're stirring the pot. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm going to go set up a pit bull sanctuary. I say it repeatedly because I've been saying it for 10 fucking years, and I'm just a couple weeks away. I had 2 inspections yesterday. They went fine. House is all back together. Everything's great. I'll get the news in 3 or 4 days. Everything's cool. The funds will be released. Once they're released, Johnny's gone. This sad little YouTube channel will sit up there all by its lonesome. Good lessons here for a lot of good people to learn some shit at my heartache, at my expense, right? If you're smart enough to listen. So I'm gonna leave this up there, and it'll do whatever it'll do. There'll never be no fucking commercials, no bullshit. I don't care if this channel goes through the fucking roof one day down the road. One video goes viral, now everybody's watching my shit, right? I don't care. That ain't what it's about for me. It's still about the dogs. It ain't about the money. It ain't about attention. That's the problem. You know, these politicians, it's all about me. Look at me, what I'm doing for you. Look at all the free money I'm going to give you now. You don't have to go to work. You know what happens to a society when it doesn't know how to go to work anymore and it wants handouts? Well, what happens when there's no one to give it to you? When the handouts run out, then you start stealing because you got no job skills. There's a reason those 2 motherfuckers robbed that dude. They're desperate, ignorant, whatever, right? It's a sign of the times, homie. It's my point. That's why I'm going to the North Woods. Crickets, trees, land. Ain't nobody robbing me on my property. I can't fix what's broken. All I can do is tell you to watch your back. If you're gonna live in the city, watch your fucking back, man. You gotta be out of your fucking mind to live in a city these days. I don't give a fuck who you are. A rock from a homeless person will take your life. A rock out in front of your house when you come out to get your mail and some desperate, hungry motherfucker sees a ring on your finger and cracks you in the head with a fucking rock and your life is over because he's hungry. Not because he's a bad person, because he's desperate. Sorry about the garbage truck. So, if you're going to live in the city, watch your back. Be your brother's keeper. Don't take a pistol to the head. Call the fucking cops if there's any. Let them do their job. They got a tough, shitty job to do, man. You know, just like Beretta said, don't do the crime if you can't do the time, homie. And for me, just like this dude in the video who gets hit in the head with the pistol, that'd have been Johnny. I can't just sit there and watch that happen to somebody. That's why I gotta leave, man. I can't play with you fools no more. You bitches lost your fucking mind. I'm gonna go hang out with my dogs. Because it's getting bad and it's gonna get worse. I'm watching the stock market channel like a fucking hawk. And all they keep talking about is inflation, inflation, inflation. I've been preaching inflation for over a fucking year now. Sorry. I know. It's a bummer. We don't like watching your fucking videos, dude. You're a fucking bummer. Well, why don't you look out your fucking window? Pay attention to what's really going on. Oh, you don't wear a mask. It's okay now. While Europe is shutting down all over again, more lethal, more breakthrough cases, more young people getting sick and dying now. Just saying. That's what they're saying on the tube. So, once again, no matter what, be your brother's keeper. It's the only way we're going to get through. You get selfish and stingy, and it's all about me, 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 me. It's over, Holmes. I'm going where I can give my way, where I won't be fucked with. And I don't have to be a Boy Scout and go save some fucking guy on the street getting robbed. I can save pit bulls on my property and have fun and still do God's work, right? Be a good human being, pay back, pay it forward. You bitches lost your fucking mind, man. It hurts me, it pains me to see the shit I see. Where do you think all this fentanyl is coming from? Same place the booger came from, motherfucker. Who do you think's the next motherfucker in charge? HNC. Who do you think's the next one? Who do you think's trying to kick our ass? And we're fighting amongst each other instead of working together against the real foe. Where do you think the fentanyl comes from? You know what they do to their people when they want to fucking defund the police department? They beat them in the head with a club and put them in jail. You better hope we find a way as a nation to turn it around, inside and outside. If I was the man in charge, the first thing I would do is try to get Mexico and Canada and us to be one country. One continental landmass, one country, no borders, strength in numbers, and just pull together from top to bottom. Anyway, who the fuck am I? Some stupid construction worker that just wants everybody to get along. I see it coming. And nobody's watching, nobody cares. Everybody's smoking hopium, wants to go to a fucking concert, wants to go eat in a fucking fancy restaurant. Telling you, pay attention to what they're doing in Europe right now. About 6 weeks, that'll be us. Just like last time. Motherfuckers talking about kids going to school and no mask and this and that and all this. Give the kids a shot. The shots don't even work for the adults. Why you want to give them to the fucking babies? Look up breakthrough cases. Look at the skyrocketing number of breakthrough cases. And the cases amongst the youth. I ain't bullshitting. I ain't making this stuff up. I don't know what to say, man. I am my brother's keeper. I am doing what I said I'm going to do. I got the 2 dogs in my living room to prove it. I got Sonny's ashes right there to prove it, motherfucker. I just did that 6 months ago. Right? I just buried my baby brother fucking a year and a half ago. So all this shit's real fresh to me. Death. Noah. Fentanyl overdose. Fuck, man. You bitches lost your mind. You really don't see it. Anyway, I'm just trying to wake a motherfucker up who's sitting on the fence, drinking one too many fucking beers, wanting to do a bump. Motherfucker, maybe it ain't crank and blow. Maybe there's a little fentanyl in there and it's the last time you do a bump. Just saying. You better get fucking sober, Holmes. You know? Yeah, I fuck with the 420. But the 420 don't make me want to go get drunk and do a bump. It stops right there, and it has for over a fucking year. It's not an excuse. It's just a fact. I can cop to that, right? I ain't perfect, but you ain't seen me drunk. You ain't seen me robbing nobody. You ain't seen me doing no fucking fentanyl, no meth, nothing. Fuck you. Clean and sober, except for a little pot and some coffee. My Sunset Speedball, motherfucker. Anyway, I'm just a couple weeks away from leaving Cali, leaving this channel. I'm just trying to impart a little wisdom on you motherfuckers, because once I get to Misfit Island, it'll be a different channel, a different life. I ain't gonna do any more of these lessons. I ain't gonna talk this mess no more. I'm gonna put all my time, energy, heart, and soul into love. If you want me to watch your back at that point, motherfucker, well then you better come see me, because I won't be out here on YouTube doing it anymore. So on that note, much love and respect as always. Peace.